Welcome to Blind Level Tech. I'm Jonathan Price.
I'm Evan Starnes.
And together, we're bringing you news, tech, and information about blind technologies.
Being blind doesn't mean you have to stop living.
We're going to show you just how possible it is to live the life you want.
A turkey sat on a backyard fence, and he sang this sad, sad song. Thanksgiving Day is coming soon. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I don't like Thanksgiving Day.
Why not?
Welcome to Thanksgiving, dude. I'm so thankful for you.
I'm thankful for you.
I'm thankful that you are. I'm thankful that you show up on time consistently, even when I don't.
I appreciate that.
I'm thankful for AINC. I'm thankful for my friends and family. I'm thankful for my kids. And yeah, what are you thankful for, Evan?
Oh boy, I'm thankful for the control room that I have kind of made into my office. I'm incredibly thankful for my friends, my support system, my family. I am eternally thankful for AINC as well, soon to be Aftersight, just for being also supportive, familial, but also just having such an amazing mission and just being able to be a part of it.
Absolutely.
I am thankful for advancements in technology that makes it so that I am able to get to where I need to be, get access to all of the information I could ever want, and just entertain myself for hours on end, even if it's not the best idea all the time. And very, very eternally and forever thankful for God for giving me the guidance and the power and the resources I need to live my life to its fullest.
Love it, dude. Love it. Well, so this is going to be a very short episode. We're going to try to keep this as short as possible. But Evan, what are some of the things that you look forward to when it comes to Thanksgiving and the holidays?
Oh, man, the holidays in general. Well, okay, let's start with Thanksgiving first. Yeah. I really look forward to getting to see my family. I love my family. I'm a very family-oriented person. I thrive, just they help me be the man that I want to be. And so I'm always looking forward to that. Looking forward to stuffing my face with lots of delicious food. Yes. Including but not limited to turkey, ham, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole. But last and certainly not the least, in fact, probably the most, cranberry sauce. I cannot get enough of that stuff.
Really?
Not the like the relish or anything, but the actual like the jelly stuff that comes in a. I don't know. I love that stuff. And eggnog.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Well, now that you're old enough, you can spike it.
Oh, I do. A little bit of rum.
Yes.
It's delicious.
Oh, super nice on a really cold afternoon, evening. Yeah, I'm very much in the same boat. We like to play a lot of games on Thanksgiving, so that'll be happening tomorrow. We like to play this game called Villainous. It's like a Disney version of Try to Get Back at Your Neighbor.
That's cool.
And so each person is a different Disney villain, and you try to complete your goals before the other person does, which is a blast. We play card games, but we also watch a lot of football. Of course.
Naturally.
And, since the Broncos aren't playing on Thanksgiving, we don't really have a vested interest unless it's an AFC team that is just needs to die,
Absolutely.
No, I'm just kidding. But my dad is smoking a turkey. And so I'm pretty sure we're getting pretty close to the point where he actually starts the smoking process, because it's a big old bird. We've gotten right the Sesame Street bird, big bird, and he's on the smoker this week. But it's, there's lots of food, and I'm doing a special mushroom dish, which I enjoy thoroughly. And it's just a great time to, be around family and be around friends. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. What are some other things? Do you have any funny traditions or exciting things that happen during Thanksgiving or even going into the holiday season?
Well, my family, both sides, are just all around goofy and funny, especially my dad's side. We just, I have so many memories I can't even, I don't even know what to start with, whether it's playing games like, okay, I'll start with my dad's side, particularly playing like Cards Against Humanity or Heads Up.
Yes.
Or any of these, like we just have fun. And there's no drama. There's no, oops, I just kicked my filing cabinets.
And you're not even angry.
No, I'm not even angry at all. But yeah, there's no like, just nothing. It's just family. We have fun. We are fun, and I love it. And really, what I'm looking forward to, and what I love about the holiday season in general, it's the spirit of it. Yeah. I love the way things smell, sound, feel, whatever. Yep. You name it. I mean, all the mistletoe, the peppermint, the music especially. I have fond memories. I'm a sucker for Christmas music, especially after Thanksgiving. You'll hear a lot of it, especially if you hang around me a lot. And it just brings me back to memories as a kid. I used to listen to Cozy 101.1.
Oh,
I used to play some of the best Christmas music. I used to sleep to it. Like I used to sleep to Christmas music.
Yeah.
And it just brings me back to being a kid. And it's the whole excitement around it. And I love just seeing kids get so excited to see what they're going to get, especially my soon-to-be 11-year-old sister. She's old enough to actually enroll in Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
There you go.
I love the spirit of it all. I love seeing people come together, and it makes me happier than anything else, honestly.
Yeah.
So that's what I enjoy, and I'm so looking forward to this year. It's this holiday season. I feel like it's going to be just as good, if not better, than the last, and that's how it always is. It's always there's always something new that happens. But I really do. I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm looking forward to just kind of finishing off this year. It's been a bit of a roller coaster personally for me, like this entire year. But cannot believe we're already almost at December, though, because I feel like 8 months ago I was hanging out, and it was me, my friend, my now ex-girlfriend, and we stayed up past midnight, had champagne, listened to music, blew really annoying party horns to annoy everybody else, and got it all on recording and binaural, because that's who we are.
Yes, binaural is highly important nowadays,
especially if you're Evan.
So, for me, you mentioned smells. One of my most favorite smells during this holiday season is obviously pine and eggnog and coffee and cinnamon rolls and those types of things. But we like to go to this Thornton Winterfest every year. And they do a big firework display on Saturday night. And this year it's the first weekend in December. So I think it's the 3rd, 4th, 5th or somewhere in there. And one of the smells that permeates through that whole place is the smell of open fires, like really big fire pits, but then funnel cakes. I love the smell of a good funnel cake. You instantly gain 3 or 4 pounds just smelling it, and then you're good to go.
Oh, so worth it.
It is. And there's tons of lights and little villages and things like that, but it's so much fun because it's cold and you're all bundled up and everybody's singing Christmas carols, and then they have this huge firework display. It's fantastic. So that's one of the things that I get to look forward to. Well, speaking of things that we get to look forward to, we have a lot of housekeeping updates, but there are some big things coming down the pike that we have kind of glossed over for the last month or two, but we want to give you some more specifics. So, Evan, I want you to introduce kind of what we're going to be doing in March. I know this is really far out, but with BLT, but what are some new things coming to BLT?
Well, the big thing that I want to emphasize is we're going to kind of be revamping it just a little bit. People have expressed a very strong interest in hands-on interviews, demos. but interviews as well. But people have expressed that interest. So we're really going to make that happen. And we're going to kind of just increase the number of demos. And, it's going to be BLT Season 2 as well.
Yeah.
That's the other thing that I want to say. So I don't know what that means, what that necessarily entails exactly, but hands-on demos, that's just the big thing I want to put emphasis on.
Yep.
Maybe video here and there, depending on what we're able to accomplish and, what our space is looking like. But yeah, that's the big thing I want to put emphasis on.
Yeah. And so then as a company, we are no longer going to be known as the Audio Information Network of Colorado. So starting on January 8th, we will be rolling out a new initiative. We will be now known as Aftersight. And that might be confusing to you right now because we have a show called Aftersight, and our company is now adopting that name. So we had to go through the whole naming process for our podcast, and that is going to be The Blind Chick with Penn Street. And so that will get a facelift, a new sound, a new look, and that will be awesome starting January, that first week in January. So be on the lookout for that. So AINC is now going to be Aftersight. Aftersight podcast is now going to be The Blind Chick. So those are two big updates. I feel like I'm forgetting something, Evan. What am I forgetting?
Oh boy. What?
Oh, no. We have a email line and a phone line. So if you want to connect with myself, with Evan, with Penn, with Kim, we are bringing on a co-host to be named very soon. So you can reach out to us, ask us questions, especially if we're going to be doing all of these video demonstrations and audio demos of the products on BLT. It's a great way for you to get in touch with us, to make comments, suggestions, ask us questions about anything that you've heard on the show or that you need clarification on. If you have a problem with some of your tech, your iOS device, your Apple device, your Windows device, doesn't matter.
Your new Alexa-enabled air fryer even.
That's right. That's right. You can reach us at feedback@aincolorado.org. That will only be available for the first, 6 weeks, or these next 6 weeks. It'll change to feedback@aftersight.org. And then we also have a phone number, brand new. You can call in 720-712-8856. 720-712-8856. So that's really all the announcements that I have. Anything from you, Evan?
Not particularly. I do feel like we gotta kind of shove a sandwich of the weekend, just because last night I had a sandwich that was all too appropriate for this show.
Fantastic. Okay, right. Well, here is our holiday Thanksgiving sandwich of the week. Evan, what you got?
Oh, drum roll, please. A BLT. Of all things. Right?
Oh, man. Wow. I walked right into that one. Well played, sir.
No, for real. And I usually don't, I'm not a big tomato person.
Yeah.
So I usually have BLPs because I like pickles.
Oh.
But no, I actually was like, I'm feeling it last night. It was, I'm not going to get really into it, but it was it was an incredibly rough night last night. So I fixed myself up a BLT with tomato, no mayonnaise because it just makes it all greasy.
That's right.
And my grandma made this really good potato soup that went with it. It was yummy, scrumptious, whatever you want to call it.
Yes.
So yeah, I feel like that's just all too appropriate. I had to throw that in there, man.
Dude, well played. So I'm going to actually go a very similar route, except not BLT. I'm going to do a classic Thanksgiving Day sandwich. So you put a little bit of shredded turkey. I like to shred my turkey. I don't like the whole turkey breast, big old chunk. I want the either really thinly sliced turkey or shredded turkey. And then stuffing, the gravy, maybe some sweet potatoes on there, and just sandwich those between. It has to be Texas toast. For me, it has to be Texas toast. I like the thick bread. Toast that sucker, and then dip it in the potato soup like you were talking about. So now you have it works like a gravy. So now you have this bread pudding sandwich / gravy Thanksgiving thing. and it's super messy, but it is delicious. I mean, everything is on your plate anyway, and it's going to it's just...
It's going to end up in your face either way. So it just depends on how do you want it in your face.
It is. It just ends up in the face. Man, we both forgot to mention this, and I think it's one of the most important things that at least we can talk about on this show. But we, as a staff, and me and Evan as co-hosts of this wonderful show, we couldn't do this show without your listener support and without you guys. So I am thankful for you guys. We have Colorado Gives Day, and so that is still happening, and you can give those donations. It does end on December 5th, and we cannot thank you guys enough for those donations because it affords us the ability to put on programs just like this one, like Navigating Life with Vision Loss, After Sight, and Blind Sight, and we cover the entire spectrum when it comes to living life with somebody who is visually impaired or going through
experiencing vision loss.
Yeah, all of these things that you may be going through as either somebody yourself or a spouse or a loved one, anybody you know, this will help them and you navigate this transition. And so we are so thankful for your listenership, your feedback, your comments, your donations, your volunteer hours. Anything you want to say in addition to that, Evan?
Well, ditto, but you're just people being people, and they're just you guys being who you are, your generosity, your dedication. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Especially our volunteers out there that throw in that they invest hundreds of hours a year into their programs and into this organization, and we could not be who we are without y'all. That's you guys are wonderful. Any volunteers out there that are listening, we are very, 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 very thankful for you guys, and just thankful for the amazing generosity of people in general. Just
absolutely well said. All right. Well, for Evan Starnes and the entire AINC staff, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful and happy, safe Thanksgiving.
Don't forget to plug in your devices.
We'll talk to you next week.